Hey my fellow NHLers, I have an extremely special video for you today. If you saw real quick right there, we are currently 111th in the world. We are playing the 35th kid in the world. He is using Detroit, we are using Colorado. Let's get into our first game. This is one of two. Beautiful move by my opponent and beautiful finish. That is the kind of filthy moves and filthy goals we've been dealing with over the last probably 2 weeks or so in our grind to the top 100. We get a great forecheck early in the first period after that goal, and we snipe one short side. Crucial goal to tie it back up. Sorry I didn't get too much into our record yet. Like I said, we were 111, playing the 35th kid in the world, so really great gameplay. That's the end of the first period. We'll get more into records and things like that after I show you my 2 games that we have on store today. Starting the second period, it is still tied up, still rocking that Colorado, still dealing with these top players, and Iginla, the old man, coming down and clapping one right inside the left circle there. Awesome goal, bar down, baby. 2-1, end of the second period, boys. Let's get you into the third period. I think we're outplaying our opponent by the littlest margin. I mean, we are playing one of the top kids, 15-7, so we are beating him in shots by 6. Certainly outplaying him, I think, as you can tell by the score. Sometimes that doesn't necessarily mean you're outplaying him, but in this case we really are. So speeding in here, throwing it cross crease to Matty Duchesne, baby. Man, on the 4-on-4 there's no one there to really crash the center, so holding the puck out and tossing it across ended up working for us, and it is 3-1 in the third period. That is not it though, fellas. He is too good. He's not going to go away. Look at this stick check. Incredible stick check. I have no complaints about that. That's just the type of skill we're dealing with. These are the best kids in the world. Anyway, Zetterberg, Mr. Beard, Mr. Playoff Beard, not being in playoffs yet, scoring a goal short side. 3-2-1. We just hold him off, boys. Crucial win for the grind. As you can see, we jump up a ton there because he was such a great player, but we did outplay him. So we are kind of a great player too, right? So 10 minutes to 6 minutes on the time of attack. Definitely beat him in shots and beat him on the scoreboard. Awesome, great gameplay, fellas. So first game is done. We are 101, 114-13 is our record. We have had some troubling games before this one. As you can see, he's 35 in the world, 356 and 70. Before that, we played a 60-something player and lost by a goal. Before that game, we lost in a shootout to like the 68th player in the world. So the struggle is extremely real. Anyway, one more game I think will put us over that threshold, and we will finally reach our top 100 goal. This is a very good player coming up as well. We're going to stick with Colorado because they've been treating us so well. Duchesne with the speed and great face-offs, been solid. Varlamov in the defense as well. Anyway, getting into the first period here, great forecheck by him. He is using the Edmonton Oilers. He throws it out front to the Nuge. Mr. Hopkins throwing it in on the cross crease. Good goal. Unfortunately, we're down early in the first period. Alright, fellas, a little later in the first, we completely deke him out of his pants. He kind of gives up and kneels down there, as you can see, trying to block us. And luckily, the game kind of rewards us. We get our own rebound. He's pressuring us using that tight point defense. We kind of just make a quick turn, and there's no one in the crease to defend us. So, 1-1 us in the first period, or 1-1 tie game in the first period. Not us yet. Got to work for that lead. Anyway, so 1-1 at the end of the first. We're changing up our defense. I feel like he's been getting some pressure in certain places I don't want him to, but we are outplaying him a bit. We have 4 more shots at the end of the first. Let's get you into the second. Alright guys, a little at the end of the second rather, Duchesne coming down here just dangling like crazy and goes forehand, backhand, off the post, off the goalie and in. We'll take him any way we can get him. I thought, you know, we It was a good dangle, right? I know it's kind of a cheese goal just because it bounced off him and went in. But any way we can get him at this point, we're going to grab him and get him and be happy with it. So a 2-1 lead, even though kind of a cheap goal, we're certainly outplaying our opponent. Got him by 3 minutes in attack. Definitely got him by 10 shots or more. That's kind of how this game started going as we got into the third. Blake Como here, the former Penguin, coming in and just sniping short side. He goes backhand, forehand, and off the post in to take a 2-goal lead. Crucial goal just to put us up by 2. Almost putting this game out of reach. I think if we can get 1 or 2 lucky bounces here, get another goal, that will put us over that threshold. And hopefully we're playing a good opponent so it increases our rank. Anyway, getting into it right off the face-off. Like I said, we want to keep that pressure up. Great stick check, great forecheck. We throw it across crease. Not going. Stick check, forecheck, everything going. Throw it across one more time and bank in, baby. Bar down from the no angle. Beautiful goal. Beautiful look. Colorado, fellas, if you haven't tried them, I highly recommend them. They're all fast. They're big. Defense, they're alright, but like I said earlier in the video, Varlamov is a pretty solid keeper. Right here, fellas, we do have a comfortable 3-goal lead. We make it a 4-goal lead at the end of the third, just coming in off the face-off, throwing it back in. You've seen that done before. I'm sure you've had it done to you before. We all have. Right here, he takes a high stick, and he's done, boys. It's 3 minutes left in the game. He only took 9 shots all game. 32 for us. We really were outplaying him in that third period. Even in the second period as well, just outshooting him like crazy. Anyway, luckily, we'll take the win. We'll take the quit. And let's go see what our opponent was. It hasn't updated our stats yet. Our opponent was a top 250 player, 192 and 106. And boys, there you go. We set out a goal probably a month and a half or 2 ago as soon as we started this channel to reach the top 100. It has been reached. The goal has been accomplished. Hopefully this creates more trust between me and you, the viewer. I want you guys to know what you get on here is top NHL content. It's top players in the world. I consider myself one of the top players in the world. Hopefully you do too after this. Obviously, we're going to go for the top 50, but we're going to, take that, play it by ear. But we'll get more into more HUT videos. I know those are the most popular. So more pack openings, more HUT videos. But please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you thought making this top 100 was impressive or you like that, please like and subscribe. Also, you can start following me on Twitter. I'll update you on videos. You can follow me on Instagram as well. I have pictures and all kinds of cool stuff like that coming soon after pack openings. We'll do all kinds of stuff there. It's Ebbs and Flows NHL for Twitter, Ebbs and Flows NHL for the Instagram. So anyway, fellas, goal reached, great accomplishment for us and for our channel. I really hope you liked the video, and as always, take care.